and they try to take away my phone, saying that I'm a police ass B. Like, I'm gonna call them. Like, y'all is not gonna jump me. The other chick, the instigator, gets up and also tries to fight me too. Like, they try to jump me. I mean, yes, I did get on top of her, trying to stop her. Like, I could stop you. Like, what are you doing? You know, I was like in a fight or flight. And in that situation, I did try to fight back the best way that I can. But I did end up getting bruised. I still have photos. I did make a police report. I reported all of them. I know all of their government names. I reported it. And they're both mothers. All of them are mothers. So my phone ends up falling, but it was still dialed up to the police. And the police showed up. That two brain celled cousin ends up running away to my cousin's house to go hide. And then the other one ends up leaving too before the police comes. I gave out a report. They took my photos. And then the Jamilah ends up also fighting me too. So all three of them fought me. A girl who doesn't know how to fight. A girl who tried to tell the truth and de-escalate the situation. I became a threat because I didn't lie for them, because I told the truth. And the funny thing is, they waited until my brother left to jump me. A cousin of mine ends up stopping the fight, but before the policemen arrived, there was some damage done, and I did try to fight back the best way that I could. I'm proud of myself for trying, for putting effort to defend myself. And then, yes, Jamilah did hurt my face. I still have photos. Actually, they all hurt me in a way, and I have photos of everything. That's one incident that Jamilah put me through. Another incident, she sent me outside at night, and I slept outside because at this time I was staying with her. That's another incident Jamilah did to me. Bravo. To continue, after all this, I have forgiven Jamilah. Let's move forward to another incident that Jamilah did. So I let everything go. Things settled down. I no longer am around Jamilah as much. At this time, I just kind of started going back to my mom's crib, you know, just trying to find comfort. I just needed my mind to be comfortable. It was hard to find that space for myself because I get overstimulated easily because of I had a burp. Because of my autism, I do get overstimulated way too easily. It is hard to I had a burp again. But anyways, it's hard for me to not be overstimulated, if you get what I mean. So fast forward with the Jamilah situation. My apologies, I talk slow. So fast forward. Here's another incident. So after a couple of months passed, I ended up telling her at this moment her bills were trying to get paid, and I wanted to help. And I told her if I get paid, I'll help out. And the two brain cell chick, told her that I will help you out. But she ends up not helping her out for the time being. So I was like, I'm gonna step up. I can help. You know, you helped me, I'll help you. And this entire time, I didn't know that two brain cell chick was telling her that she would help and she would give her money order form to help her out with her stuff. I didn't know. So Jamilah thinks it was a good idea to lie to me and told me she wants the money that I was gonna help her with her stuff in cash, not money order, cash. And do you know who confirmed this information to me? God is so wonderful. There was this other chick, remember the chick I was telling you about? I was sitting on the stairs and we were talking to this one guy that liked her, quote unquote, and he was talking bad about her. Remember that chick? Yeah. The other chick ends up telling me do you know that the girl with the two brain cells is gonna pay for some of Jamilah's bills? I was like, I didn't know that. So God looked out. Then when I found that out, I didn't really say anything. I just watched how Jamilah was acting. Yes, she was trying to trick me to give her my money so she could use it for something else. And then have two brain cell check for whatever bills she needed. So I ended up telling her, yo, I know what you're trying to do. I'm not doing that. So we got into it after that. Here's another incident about Jamilah. It gets worse, I promise. At this time, like I said, I was like with my mom more often. Okay, so I was like with my mom more often. And this one time, this friend of mine tells me, hey, I'm bored. Come over to my house. Let's just chill, got drinks. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, Mind you, at this time, Jamilah was evicted and she got nowhere to go. She was always walking outside in the cold because it was getting a little bit chilly. And me being me, I felt bad, because, homegirl kind of looked out. It was bad looking out, but she looked out. It still counts. The little efforts. I feel like maybe she looked out because I could provide. Anyways, she looked out. And when my friend asked me to hang out, I was like, okay, sure. I want to hang out, Mind you, before this day, I promise you, I had a dream of me and her fighting. But I wasn't spiritually aware, so I guess I didn't get a grip of maybe God was warning me. And then when I was coming down the stairs, I tripped, but I didn't fall. I kind of got a hold of myself. Again, I was like, who doesn't trip on stairs? And then a couple hours later, that's when my friend was like, come hang out. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll come hang out. And then as I was leaving, I was like, hey, by the way, at this time, Jamilah's homeless, got evicted. Truly is having bad luck. And I was like, hey, Jamilah, do you want to come along to my friend's house and just come chill with me? Buddy was cool, so I was like, let's go. He asked me like 3 times, do you trust her? I said, yes. He said, do you trust her? I said, yes. He asked me that 3rd time, do you trust her? 3rd time, I hesitated, but I said, yes. Anyways, we go up to his crib, So we sat there, we're chilling, etc. So I decided to like consume some more of that good stuff.